I butt dial people often.
It's as good as it gets. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I didn't mean to do most of this. Okay, let me put me in the back seat because fuck all that driving. Good morning, friends.
Morning, and I hope you all know that she's got me driving. I've got no license, so if we crash, she's trying to give. Okay, I'm only joking.
Okay. You tried to get your license, and I feel like that counts.
Yeah, I can drive. I just don't have a license.
I don't think you can drive. You took half a driving lesson.
Excuse me. No. I was doing weeks and weeks of driving lessons, 2 hours a pop. She loved my lessons until I had a really bad blinding headache while we were driving, and then I take my hands off the steering wheel, hold my head.
When you say she loved your lessons, can you tell me more about that?
She was, considering I was a non-driver when I started, my progression at the rate I was progressing and everything, I was picking it up really well. I picked it up really well. She had me driving all around for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You the best.
Obviously not. I didn't get my license.
I know, but I love to hear you brag about yourself. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the grocery store. The clerk that dealt with me, it was her best day ever because she dealt with me. And then I went into the Uber. He had the best day ever because I was in his car.
Yeah, that's how I like to feel, that I've left people feeling better about their day.
You do that to me every day.
With a smile on their face.
Yeah.
Like I just said to the Uber driver. I hope you have a great day because you've got to deal with the people.
Wait, I thought I was starting. What's wrong, Vicky? Am I stressing you out?
Oh gosh, no, I'm not stressed at all. You two are stressed.
I feel a little stressed. Good morning, chat.
Good
morning.
Good morning. Hang on. I can hear my children really loud today.
I can hear.
Can you hear them?
Nerd.
Yeah. I'll turn you down a little bit. Your mic is working. Working. I swear I heard court and everything was moving around. I do still have it on.
It's shaking. Snapping her fingers.
Okay. These are our tinfoil hats today, friends. This is as good as I actually did bring my tinfoil hat just in case you guys wanted to wear real ones and block out the government haters.
Morning, lady.
Oh, the real tinfoil hat. Mine is way over there.
Nope.
It's Friday, so in case YouTube wants to know what the fuck is going on, we do tinfoil hats on Friday.
And this is a tinfoil hat for today.
Watch.
Let's see.
Oh, it lights up.
Ooh. Yeah, there we are.
Ooh.
I'm not going to do mine. I'm not going to pull the battery protector thing out until New Year's Eve. Mine's going to be on point all fucking night. And you guys are going to be like, man, I wish mine lit up still.
I've got a spare.
I'll get new batteries.
Oh, she got two.
Mm-hmm. I'm all right.
You're going to buy batteries? I don't got time for all that. So guess what? We're having a flood in California. Hurricane Hillary 7.7.
What's his name?
Watching the weather on that. You guys getting a lot of precipitation.
There's no name, just rain.
Yeah, they don't really name the rain, but they should. I should. This one's called Martha.
I got a name.
Hurricane Martha. A rainstorm
Martha song. Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
You got to blame it on something. Well, no, for real, I guess we're having super bad mudslides and shit all over California.
Oh, no.
Probably because it rained and it rained and it rained. And then it fucking flooded. Deluge. I think it's in the Bible that this isn't supposed to happen again. So I'm all right, but please send water wings.
This
My
machine.
kitchen flooded this morning. It's got water in it. I was ready though. As ready as you can be while you're still sleeping in the water.
She needs some galoshes.
Oh yeah, I was like 45 seconds away
She
from
needs
buying
hip waders.
that. I almost bought boots yesterday, but for some reason I didn't.
You need the fisherman kind.
Yeah.
They come all the way up to your waist or all the way up
I
to
just
your
get some hunter
well, like
boots.
overalls.
They're cute.
Well, either way, none of that happened, and the flood did happen, but it's being mitigated. I just have to remember to go look at it every once in a while. It says it's only going to rain for maybe another 40 minutes.
And then
Allegedly.
the sun will come out.
So you got
dry it all up.
sandbags at your office door.
No, I should, huh? No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not ready. You know what I'm not ready for? Victim impact statements.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah. Might have to smoke some more before that happens.
I don't know, man. Is it going to give me anxiety?
Well, if it's giving you anxiety, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I'll smoke
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
Same. Well, you've got a lot of things to have anxiety over right now. So your house is flooding.
It's not really flooding anymore. Everything is fine. It's just like every other day. So it's just a lot of 100-year floods happening. Like, what the fuck?
Well, maybe they had every 100 years they get a couple of years of floods.
Couple of months of floods. What's this guy's last name? Lanz. How many years can Matthew Lanz get? Find out from the AI.
Death. Are you having a monster?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm having coffee, but the answer to that is yes. Let's see. 2 counts of malice murder each carries mandatory sentence of life. 4 counts of felony murder. These merge with the malice murder conviction. Home invasion. Each one adds a decade. Cruelty to children. Doesn't say weapons charge. This means he was found guilty on all 13 counts. Judge has discretion, but given the double murder conviction, he will serve at least 1 life sentence. They may push for 2 consecutive life sentences without parole. Even if parole is technically possible, Georgia law requires a minimum of 30 years served before eligibility. How old is he? 26?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would suck if he got out when he was like a normal age.
It'd be Vicky's age, roughly, when he gets out. Mid-50s.
Can they kill him? No, he cannot be sentenced to death in this case. That sucks.
Here's why.
Georgia does have the death penalty, but it's only applied when prosecutors seek it and prove statutory aggravating circumstances. They did not pursue the death penalty. Instead, they sought life imprisonment.
Okay.
And he's still okay.
What'd you say?
I just don't like this defendant.
I don't either. But he cried. Like, what was that about?
That's what I was just about, and he still sat there and cried like a bitch.
Not like a bitch. Like
no, he's not. He's not getting the death.
Life. I mean,
what are you crying for? Did you cry when you committed your crimes?
What if he didn't do it? What if there was someone laying in wait in that house?
I heard what he said. Don't give me that shit.
Which exactly?
I've heard about how he was. Oh no, I did that. Sort of, and like his reactions and everything. Yeah, I'm okay with where we're at right now. Let's proceed with sentencing phase.
I mean, the judge found him guilty, so it is what it is. But I'm just saying, how do we know?
We don't, but a lot of us seem to have been on the same page. So,
yeah, that's the scary part. Vicky, you sent this. It's called what the fuck is this called? Ranking Funniest Cop Moments, Part 10. Want to watch it? I didn't watch it.
Not
But
in court. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's happening in court. I'll prove it to you.
And we don't have to watch the sentencing as it happens, with the victim impact statements.
This is so messy. Look at the screen. Isn't that messy?
Yep, but that's how they like it.
The kids.
Whoever decided to this was the format to go with.
I'm black.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone is black.
No, I'm not who you're expecting. But your driver got arrested.
License, registration, and insurance, please.
Dad, we've been through this. You can't just pull me over because you see my car on the road.
I was just making sure you're okay.
That's
You
cute.
about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me.
Little do you know I'm into this shit.
So you pull me over because I'm black.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone is black.
Everyone doing crime is black at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that was cute, Dad. You can't just pull me over.
Did you see my car? I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
License and registration. That's really cute.
And I
do
told you
know
this is not how you speak to the cops. Sky Squad karaoke. Oh,
I guess they're singing on YouTube.
yeah.
Happy Friday. That's a lot.
Mhm. Have fun, guys.
Did she sentence him right away, or do we have to wait for that? She's going to do it after the victims tell her how they feel about everything.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot. You saw how much they were crying while they were watching the trial.
We were late.
Barely. Yeah, we got the verdict in yesterday.
Singing.
So this is just sentencing phase, so victim impact statements, and then the we find out how long he gets, what kind of sentence he gets.
This kind of sucks. I wish they could kill him. Although I don't know if they prove that he did it. We're here now. If he did it. This is why we need Whoa, what if in the future you get convicted of a crime and they are immediately allowed to Neuralink your ass and find out everything in your fucking brain? And then they know if you did it.
That'd be great and more reliable than the precogs that were in Minority Report.
We should watch that.
We
need a friend who can stream movies.
I loved that film so much when it came out. I saw it at the cinema and I would not stop talking about it for at least 3 days straight.
I'm not sure I've seen it, but I've heard enough about it that I feel like I've seen it. Did you? Yeah, not great at remembering movies. I remember pre-crime. I don't think I've seen it, but I remember being told about the pre-crime, right?
Yeah.
Who's in Minority Report?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can drive to Augusta if you're flying there. If you're flying, and for Christ's sake. No, I'm not. What's happening in chat? Guys, that's not a private chat.
No.
We can all see what you guys are on about. God, I wish court was started right now.
I know I'm not prepared for this amount of free time.
Vicky, do you have would you rather you would like to hit us with?
Sure. Good. Grab it.
Anything. Maybe I should have had B vitamins. That might be the key to this day.
Having an off day. It happens.
I feel fine. I don't feel like I'm having an off day, but I don't have anything to say. I'm all out of methamphetamines. Wait, is crack methamphetamines already?
No.
I'm all out of everything.
She got no substances left.
All I got is a jar of B vitamins.
Don't you have some caffeine?
That doesn't count. Neither does weed.
Speaking of, 3-minute warning.
Say what? Okay. Would you rather live in the zombie apocalypse or live in the robot apocalypse?
Robots. They're not going to try and eat me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's kill you.
Yeah, they might do that, but they're not going to chase me down and try and kill me and scare the shit out of me.
Or eat me alive.
Yeah, that part.
Would you rather press a button to pause whatever you want or be able to undo anything in your life?
Ooh, like, wait, you hold on. What does it say?
Press a button to pause whoever you want. Pause.
Yeah.
It's an infinite button.
Something's doing something, you go pause, and they can't do
Okay.
anything. Frozen. Or be able to undo anything in real life.
Undo.
I'm with the undo too.
Undo. I mean, I could have some fun with the pause button, but undo.
You get to keep
Even
using
more
it though,
fun.
right? You can
Yeah.
pause multiple shits and you can undo multiple shits.
Yeah, still undo.
Undo.
Because instead of pausing you while you're in the middle of your task, I could wait till you finish and then undo it.
What?
Undo mistakes. I do that.
But you couldn't freeze any moments. You just have to
Undo-
redo them all, and
undo
you
shits.
never do them the same. Oh, Court's coming back. Oh. Keep going, Vicky. They're not really coming back. They're tricking.
Okay.
I know, but the pause button doesn't mean you can rewind either. You're just stuck in that moment. Nothing's happening.
That's true, but it doesn't end.
Would you rather live alone in an abandoned city or live with 20 of your friends on a remote island?
20 friends on an island. I
20,
don't have 20
yeah.
friends, so it's just us 3 guys.
There's gonna be 17 fucking people you don't like
Shit.
that call themselves your friend.
Shit.
20 people
Yeah.
is, but you're on an island.
A remote island. It
They
just
can't go nowhere.
You could be by yourself in a city.
Yeah. Or on a remote island with 20 of your friends. I'd go with the remote island
Yeah,
because we'd all have to be productive.
I would be afraid to be by
Be a
myself.
productive place. Make it into like our own little city.
Yeah, but we have to eat seafood all the fucking time.
If
Ugh.
it'd suck if you're allergic to it.
Beautifully.
what?
You're gonna starve.
You are starving. Are you gonna just go?
Yeah. 20 friends, and I'll get each one to bring a packet of antihistamines with them.
She's gonna eat us. This isn't okay. I don't want to go to your island.
I don't know. I don't think I'll like
Yeah,
to taste
spices.
humans.
Are you gonna make me spicy?
Islands on
Exactly.
an island.
I'll just yeah.
Ooh, really? Would you rather always have itchy skin or always have sticky skin?
Sticky.
Oh,
I've already got itchy
God.
skin.
Everything is
Ew.
stick to you. Stick.
Uh-huh.
Stick.
Itchy. Can't you take something for that? You can't take anything for your sticky
I don't know
skin.
if you can or not, but oh golly.
Sticky. I still choose sticky.
Yeah, because I've had itchy skin and it's awful.
It's a nightmare. I've had a child that had really bad itchy skin called eczema.
It's
Ended up
sticky.
in hospital. So I'll
Oh
take
my God,
sticky.
yeah. I had an itchy elbow. It still happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll
And you'll
still-
take
I'll go sticky.
I'm
Oh,
thinking about
cheers.
that. You'll take itchy sticky, won't you?
No.
Imagine that elbow, your whole body.
Yeah, but I've had sticky also. That fucking sucks just as much. And then everything you can't, like, what are you supposed to do?
Okay.
Be sticky.
I feel like you could take creams and everything for your itchiness. You can't.
You know,
take,
if I was sticky, with my name, Sticky Vicky.
you would want sticky.
Oh, here comes Sticky Vicky. Oh my God! Every time she touches me, she sticks to me.
Yeah, that would be awful. Everything, paper, everything,
Uh-huh.
Everything. Okay.
dust, glitter.
I mean,
I've got something in my damn eye.
What's your finger?
It's
Would you
my-
rather? Would you rather fly, but only when you're naked,
No.
or become totally invisible except your clothing? I'm going invisible.
Except your clothing?
Yeah. So your clothing's walking around.
That's not invisible at all.
so I'd walk
So you
around
can take
naked.
your clothes and still be
Mhm.
naked.
Yeah. You'd be naked and invisible. No one will see you naked ever.
I don't know. Naked flying sounds kind of fun, but it'd be cold. Okay, I'm going invisible.
Yeah. So
I don't want my bits and pieces.
So,
to
in
be
other
cold.
words, you'll be naked and invisible because if you take your clothes off, then you're real invisible.
yeah.
But you're naked.
Yeah.
You're like, who
Nobody
cares?
will know.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll
I'll
take
choose that.
invisible.
Yeah.
And that way you don't even need to flip in, pay for a plane ticket, go to the airport, walk through. Do you know what I mean?
Except for your suitcase that you're carrying.
What suitcase? I don't need clothes.
Wait, you're never gonna not be invisible again? You're just gonna creep on people? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because I'm a creep. Yeah.
How would you? Oh. So in order to stop people like you just have to throw clothes around because if there's just toss a hat.
Anything, even
Blankets.
flour, chalk, baby
Blanket
powder.
around you.
You'd be able
No,
to
no,
find it.
no, 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 no. No one said any of that shit sticks to you.
I just thought that maybe you'd be able to see when anything goes through something like that, even if it's footprints.
That's just what we're gonna do forever. Just throw flour everywhere, just in case.
Yeah.
That's paranoia.
I'll just
Makes
be
me
there
think of that
whispering in
movie
your ear.
Hollow
I'll
with
just
Kevin
whisper in your
Bacon.
ears. Nobody can hear me, see
Vicky?
me.
Said it makes me think of that movie Hollow with Kevin Bacon.
I don't know if I saw.
Do you remember Memoirs of an Invisible Man?
No.
That was a good one. It was about an invisible man. Was it Chevy Chase?
Okay. Would you rather get dumped in public or via text?
Ugh. Neither.
Say that one more
Probably.
time.
Would you rather get dumped in public or through a text?
It would have to be a text because there's only so much shame I can eat.
I know, right? I'm gonna say text too, which is fuck shit, but like do that.
Do that. Like in a public place, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, this is great. And then all of a sudden,
I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, would you rather lick a city sidewalk or lick the side of a stranger's nose?
Stranger's nose.
I'm gonna lick the sidewalk, I think.
I might lick the sidewalk.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm just thinking
That's
about all the dog shit and everything else that might have been on that sidewalk.
Okay, but you know what? You don't know what you're licking off a person's nose.
Yeah, you don't know what you're looking off the sidewalk. Other people.
I'm with you, Vicky. She's ridiculous. She's fucking
Other
ridiculous.
people
She'll
have
lick
been
someone's-
spitting
I'm
on
still-
there and all sorts.
No, it's illegal to spit on the sidewalks in America. So you can.
It
lick
is
our
here as well,
sidewalk.
but people still do it.
Tell it.
And it's
Really?
legal to lick dog shit on the sidewalk, but people still do it. So
I know, but they don't. They go to the dog, they go to the grass, and then they pick it up like regular.
Exactly. Exactly.
What are these
I'm in the
things?
sidewalk right outside my house because I've seen a lot of shit there. Come on.
She said gross but knows. You both are gross. She also said text for, yeah, please break up with us in text.
Oh,
Uh,
they got
They-
90 to 94%. Yay.
oh, that's
Nice.
amazing. For the size of it as well. It's amazing.
Oh, good. It's not cancerous. The remainder is non. They left some in, huh?
Yeah, 90
His
95%.
personality might change, guys. So just
I'm
expect
sorry.
it.
Not me.
Okay.
How do they already know this?
What's that?
Because
At
it
least
was,
you can know by looking at it.
They
we
probably
didn't hear
did
any
a
updates
biopsy on it.
yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, so they would have tested it and all that stuff the last 48 hours or however long.
He had a lot in there,
Mhm.
so I don't think they could have gotten all of it because the rest of it looked like it was in the same space as it was your mother-in-law's.
Yeah, it was weird. Like he just had a bandage here. Doop. Like, damn. None of the like stuff to keep your brain from
Falling out. Mhm.
They've really changed things. Okay, you want another one?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather poop out actual bricks or pee tiny razor blades?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Bricks.
Bricks.
My first shit will be a brick, and I'm never going to do the razor blade thing ever. Not ever.
Ever?
Oh my God.
It's bad enough when you haven't had enough to drink. I'm just saying that burns. I don't want the razor blades.
If you ever had a bad bladder infection and
Exactly.
it does
Any
feel
of
like
that,
you're
you don't-
peeing razor
no.
blades, it's the worst.
Uh,
The worst.
Just a couple of days with not enough fluids, you'll learn about whether or not you want to go anywhere near a razor blade.
wow.
All right, bricks, baby, bricks.
Razor.
No. Bricks.
Okay, you ready? Would you rather wear a stranger's dirty underwear or use a stranger's old toothbrush?
What are we talking about here? Old and dirty. I need more
Wear a
clarification.
stranger's dirty underwear or a stranger's old toothbrush.
But they're not calling the old toothbrush dirty. So
They're
I think
not.
I would have to choose the toothbrush.
I agree.
The underwear, yeah. Ooh. I don't know.
I don't know, Eva.
No, definitely not. I mean, like, don't.
You can turn their underwear inside out. But what if they're like dirty?
That's what I'm saying. No, because if it's got an odor as well, you can't insulate that. Oh my gosh.
That's
you.
gross.
That's not an
What the
option.
fuck?
No, we can't die. That's what I found out in this game. Death isn't an option. I've tried
No,
to play
you're
this game
not.
so many times.
Not
So
on the
many
back of the card.
times. We're the same. Oh my gosh. I've tried to die. Like, you can't do that. That's cheating. Like,
You don't even try to die. At least she chooses death. You're just like, I don't want to play this game. Flip the table.
That's
And there goes the board.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
This is Monopoly, and I'm out.
Fuck your hotels. What, Vicky? Go.
Would you rather drink moldy milk from a glass or fresh milk from the udder?
The udder. Easy.
The udder?
The fuck? Easy. I'm the person over the
I
cow.
know what an udder is,
We knew.
and I know
I
where
know, but the
it's
picture,
located.
you like
Yeah.
him underneath it.
That's me right there. They put my
Yeah.
picture there because they knew my
So
answer.
do I have to squeeze it? Can I just suck on it? I'm lazy.
I'm really going to squeeze it because I feel like I know how to do it. I'm not going to do it right on the internet. Whoa, that was close.
We're not doing that today. We're not doing demonstrations.
Okay, wear the Baphomet hat. We'll do some devil shit. Okay.
Would you rather gargle with ghost pepper hot sauce or brush your teeth with toilet water?
Toilet water.
Say that again. Do what?
Gargle with ghost pepper hot sauce or brush your teeth with toilet water?
See. I don't have to swallow it.
Toilet water, if you keep your toilet clean enough, isn't gonna kill you. The ghost pepper thing will.
It won't kill
For
me.
real. For real, for real. They make you into a ghost. That's why they call them that. They kill everyone. Google it if you don't believe me. It's true.
They get some of these. Okay.
How many udders does a cow have? Or teats or whatever? 4? That's it?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah. I think
What?
so.
Don't fucking look at me like that. How do you know that? Do you know that, Vicky?
I've been to the farm, seen them, and I've looked in books, and I've seen just no.
Let's look up butters.
I'm looking it up. I think she's wrong. How many? Are they called udders or is the whole thing a udder? Are they
It's a
called
udder.
teats?
Teats. How many teats are on an
How
udder?
many udders on a cow? On a goat? On a cow. We'll start with the cow.
How many udders? No, how many teats?
Oh, one udder divided
udder
into
with
4
4 teats.
compartments.
Yeah.
So 4 teats.
Damn, we was utterly wrong. 4 teats, you're correct. Oh, okay. That actually makes it seem like even easier to milk the goddamn cow. Right? Because now you know what's going on up there. Kinda.
You do? You know, they've got one
Vicky,
stomach for
we
each
said we
of
were
them.
gonna fucking do that. What the hell?
Oh, we're not doing that. I think they've got 4 stomachs as well.
You're welcome.
They've got several stomachs as well. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
They got like 4 stomachs.
I was thinking
have to-
about cows.
But I didn't understand. I thought that there was one big milk thing, and then they had different, like maybe they had 6 udders, nipples, and that each of them you had to like squeeze to like get the milk out of the sack thing. You know what I mean? But it's different. It's like 4 sacks in an udder, so
Right.
it kind of makes it more understandable, like how
one.
to make it work.
There's 2.
Vicky,
Oh, you missed me. You know it.
my aim is bound
Did
to
you
improve.
see what your
bitch.
sister said though? Hold on.
Pardon. Toilets are gross.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
toilets are
she chose-
gross, but they still have clean water, drinking water in them.
She chose the ghost pepper.
Yeah, well, some people are psychotic.
Ay.
Maybe we is. Shit.
Camels have 1 hump or 2. Oh, fun.
Some of them have 1. Some of them have 2. Depends on the type of camel.
What was my son talking about yesterday? He was talking about how people. He was talking about how people crash out on memes or some fucking. I don't know. He was doing the whole "is cereal soup" thing to me yesterday.
Oh, but
He thinks it is.
okay.
Okay, go, Vicky.
Would you rather be in a deep sleep for 5 years or be behind bars for 1 year?
Deep sleep.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Wait, no. Then we lose 5 years.
5 years is a long time.
That is a long fucking time.
Yeah. I'll just go behind bars for a year.
Yeah, we'll have fun behind bars, Vicky.
Sure.
Can we go together?
Let's go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and you. Who were those people? The girl and the other. The girl and the other girl.
We can make it be like Orange is the New Black.
I never saw that, but okay.
Oh, I'd go to prison if it was orange, like Orange is the New Black.
I think it is like that, but I've never seen it. But I think prison is a lot different than we would expect.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather swim with sharks or with crocodiles?
Fuck sharks.
Crocker sharks.
Crocker sharks. Crocodiles got it in for me. I've been wearing them on my feet for a minute.
Or sharkadiles. Sharkadiles. Yeah.
Look, crocodiles were gonna kill you because they're assholes and they're territorial and they're dinosaurs and they're old and they're worried about getting extinct and they fucking
Unless
hate
you've
rednecks.
got a cut, the shark's most likely going to leave you alone.
Oh,
sounds like
good noise.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated.
That's her chair. She should sue somebody.
maybe that's really comfortable because it's one of those ergonomic,
Ma'am.
expensive AF chairs.
Good morning, everyone. Again, I am Judge Sonia Brown, the presiding judge for the criminal trial of the state of Georgia versus Matthew Lanz, 229-00922. We are present here in the open courtroom, present of the court, the clerk, the court reporter, Attorney Jimmy Berry, who represents Mr. Lanz, and representing the state, our assistant district attorneys, Green and Horowitz. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Right, so Attorney Berry, I see that Mr. Lanz is not present here in the open courtroom. Is there anything that you'd like to put on the record this morning?
Yes, there is, Your Honor. I had a conversation with Mr. Lanz this morning. He requested the court do not have to come out here this morning. We did a waiver of his presence, and he signed that. So we would ask the court to allow him not to be present.
Is there anything the state would like to put on the record?
Here, bitch.
No, Your Honor. I've seen the waiver and I believe it's been filed. All right, so the court has, before coming out, court did have an in-chambers discussion with the parties, both the state and the defense, and the court did do some research on what the court could or could not do when it comes to a defendant in a criminal case waiving any appearance at any point in any court appearance. And the case law that we have been able to find gives the defendant the right to waive their right to appear at any portion of a court appearance. And there is no authority that allows the court to require them because it is the defendant's right at that point. And so a waiver of presence at sentence hearing has been filed here in the court at 10:22 a.m. It reads, comes now defendant in the above entitled case and states the following. I have been fully advised of my right to be present for my sentencing hearing, and I voluntarily and knowingly do hereby waive and give up the right to be present at my sentencing hearing today, November 21st, 2025, submitted this 21st day of November 2025, signed by the defendant, Matthew Lanz, and his attorney, Jimmy Berry, and it has been filed in court. And so we will proceed with the sentencing today. The court will not delay it, and the court will proceed with allowing the state and the defense to present any arguments or any statements that they would like to present to the court today. Right. ADA Horowitz.
Yes, Judge. So we have 13 victim impact statements, and so you can proceed at that time. At this time, we would call Timothy Hicks.
Why does that attorney look like he's about to go to a gender reveal?
This one.
That motherfucker.
Judge, would you like them?
Yes, they have a seat up here, so he does. Yes.
I can't believe that faggot's not in here.
Is that like the first time this has happened while watching this court?
Yeah. I'm going to go check on the rain. This is going to be sad.
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give the court tonight or meeting shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, have a seat for me, Mr. Hicks. I know you have already testified, and so I won't need you to say this all you are correct. We will go over the record. Okay, Attorney Horowitz, you can proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning, Mr. Hicks.
Good morning.
It is our understanding that you have prepared a statement as to how this case has affected you. So at this time, I would ask that you provide that statement for the court.
Well, I'll tell you, I haven't necessarily prepared anything formal. I've got a chest, bronchitis and stuff, so I may have to take a break.
There's some water there.
Your Honor, I've had 4 years to write a statement, and I can't tell you the times I've sat down and attempted to write one, only to find that it was inadequate. So I crumble up the paper and throw it away and try again. I've spent time alone. in the woods on the lake at my son's grave. And I just find that there's just really not words proper enough to convey how this has impacted me personally. And Your Honor, look out in the courtroom. There's so many people here that love to do those kind of people they were. They earned this by being good people, good Christian people. I'm going to share a story with you. It seems that my life took off when I was 19 years old. When I turned 19, I became a law enforcement officer and I got married all at the same time. I'd always taken life pretty serious and I felt I had that maturity level to pursue those. And so I did. And I spent my first 2 years in law enforcement and as a husband. And then on my 21st birthday, like many people do, they go out and celebrate and party, and some drink, some don't. But they celebrate that 21st milestone. For me, that milestone was the birth of my first son, Justin. On my 21st birthday, I spent over 12 hours hunkered over a hospital bed with my wife was in labor with him. That's how I celebrated it. And I would not change it for the world. My son was almost born on my birthday. As God would have it, it was just barely the next day on the 26th of May, on the 25th. Having children in order for any parent is one of the proudest days of your life. It's truly a gift from God. And not just a gift, but a blessed gift. I mean, for God to bestow upon people, anyone, children, God's entrusting you with something that He considers very precious. And that's how I feel about my son and my daughter-in-law. They were precious. Mr. Lanz gets the opportunity today to deny coming out here and facing us, facing our tears, our hurt, the hole that will be forever in our hearts. I understand the law, understand his rights, and I would do nothing to infringe those. I, for one, have stood in position to protect persons' rights. But I do think, Your Honor, that it speaks volumes of his guilt or innocence. If I was accused of a crime or otherwise and knew emphatically without doubt a clear conscience before God Almighty, I would stand and face my accusers to my last breath if I were innocent. He's chosen not to do that. I could sit here all day and tell you how wonderful Justin and Amber are as people. And I know that oftentimes the folks that love another, they speak those words about the person they love. And as you'll hear from me and other people, will do the same thing, but there's one slight difference. It comes out of Christian love. That's a different kind of love, Your Honor. That's a deep, agape love. It gets no purer than that. Thank you. ma'am. To say that I have a hole in my heart forever is pointless. You know, I love all my children. I've got 3 total. There's always something special about your firstborn. It's the first for everything that you do as a parent. But again, all my children are gifts from God. And it hurts me as the man of the house, as the chief priest of the family, Your Honor, to watch my family suffer, knowing there's nothing I can do. I took an oath before God during my wedding vows. I took an oath to myself raising children. And there's nothing I can do to make them feel better, to heal their hurt, to bring a brother back to my daughter and my son, to bring a child back to my wife. And as a man, Your Honor, that feels a bit helpless, because all I want to do is the right thing by my family. And in this case, I can't, and I'll never have that opportunity. I also feel like I've always told my children that I'll always be there for them and I'll protect them as best I can, even in their adult years. As a law enforcement officer, Your Honor, I know what evil works out in the streets and in the hiding spots. I've faced it face to face personally, and I made that promise to them. In this particular case, Joe, I wasn't able to protect Justin. He had to stand on his own 2 feet as a man and be gunned down. For what reason? You know, if there'd been some sort of conflict between them, or even if the offender stole $1, certainly a life's worth way more than $1, but I could fathom a little differently. But senseless, why? And I still have that question, and it hasn't been answered, and it may never be this side of heaven. But why? I just want to know why. I'm gonna try to wrap it up, Your Honor. That's sort of give other people an opportunity to speak. What I'm about to tell you, Your Honor, I do not want to sway your decision on sentencing whatsoever, because I want the defendant to face whatever the court sees fit.
I love it when they do that.
But I'm going to sit here today and tell you that I forgive Matthew Lanz for what he's done and what he's stolen from us. For me personally, I can't speak for everybody. I speak for myself. But I forgive him, because we all need the grace and mercy of God.
Amen.
And I cannot, in good conscience, withhold what I ask God to give me from another person, including him. And as heinous and as evil as it's been, it's my prayer that Mr. Lanz goes to prison, and during that time does some serious self-reflection. It's not mental rehabilitation he needs, Your Honor. It's an exorcism. That's what he needs. He needs a big healthy dose of Jesus. And I pray that he'll find that once he's there and has time to reflect. Because hell is real and heaven is real. And regardless of my hurt and my pain, I don't want anyone to suffer hell. So I hope Your Honor can understand that. But I can't stay bitter for the remainder of my days. I've got to rise up now and raise my grandson and do the best I can to bring healing and comfort to my family. And I can't remain bitter. I want Matthew to face the consequences of his decisions. And Your Honor, he had a choice. When he arrived at the residence and approached the area of entry more than one time, that was his valley of decision. That is where he was faced with Satan on one shoulder whispering in his ear and the Holy Spirit on the other. God gave him an opportunity to turn away and leave, but he made a choice not to. For whatever reason, he made a choice to carry out what he intended to carry out. My son and daughter-in-law didn't have a choice. And I appreciate you listening. You probably hear this kind of stuff often in your profession, and I don't know how much more sincere I can be. I hurt. And I hurt deep. And a portion of my heart is gone forever. Save eternity. And that day I look forward to. I think I'm finished now. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Mr. Horowitz, you can call the next witness.
So the next three actually want to come up together in support of one another. So at this time, the state's going to call Heather Falkowski, Audrey Logan, and Michelle McGinnis.
Okay. And you can give them the option of there or to be seated, whatever they're more comfortable with.
I love it when they do that. The dad was amazing.
That was just so powerful.
It was. But when he was on the stand as well, though, he was.
Yeah.
Apart from that one mistake he made.
Have a seat for me, and once seated, if you would please state and spell your true and correct legal name for the record.
My name is Heather Falkowski, and that's HEATHER-FALKOWSKI.
Good morning, Ms. Falkowski. Just before you start with your statement, if you'll indicate to the court kind of your relationship with Amber and Justin.
Amber